Tonight, after being recommended by so many of our viewers, we are investigating the infamous Leopard Inn Hotel in Stoke on Trent. This location is rife with poltergeist activity, and many people are even too scared to visit because of the ongoing paranormal encounters. The Leopard Inn was built in the early 1700s and is steeped in history. There have been the discovery of hidden tunnels and the 58-room abandoned hotel that was left to rot in the 1950s. This location has been the home to murder and witchcraft and has had that many paranormal encounters that people from all around the world travel here just to witness the location for themselves. Right, so we're in the old hotel section of the Leopard Inn.
Yeah, all my jobs.
This place has got to be the creepiest and darkest location we've ever investigated.
I mean, I'm on edge all the time. I keep saying it, but I don't like them rooms up there.
Yeah.
Like a row of hotel rooms where it is an hotel, but you think somebody's gonna come out and boom.
Yeah. Obviously, when we just walked through there doing a bit of an explore, not even investigating, we're getting bangs, footsteps coming from up here when we were down there.
EVPs.
We've got EVPs already, growls, things answering us intelligently. For a while now, since like hundreds of people have been writing to us about go to the Leopard Inn in Stoke, go and investigate it. I want you to investigate the Leopard Inn.
We're here now.
I've been researching it, looking into it, and finally we're here, and I think we're going to be in for a good night, aren't we?
It's going to be good. I can feel it.
Let's see what happens when it goes dark. We have entered some of the darkest, most haunted locations around Britain. Places where many others are too scared to enter. There's an overwhelming sense of fear all over me right now. Armed with nothing more than our cameras and equipment, we documented our experiences onto video. This is what we captured, and it completely blew our minds. You just heard that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I heard that one.
You just flipping heard that one, didn't you?
Was that you?
That was not me, David. That was not me. We need to just get out of here now. We need to get out. We are the Haunted Finders. To start our investigation at the Leopard Inn, me and Dave decided to take a walk around the old abandoned hotel, and it wasn't long until we realised we were not alone. So we're walking down the first floor in the old abandoned hotel at the Leopard Inn.
Rooms are here now.
We're just exploring at the minute. Did you just hear that? Hey.
I heard something.
It was like a big note, it was like a big bang. It came from either at the side of me or behind me. Look how creepy it is. Look how long the corridor goes for. There's also a floor above this one as well, guys. This is supposed to be the most haunted building in Stoke. It's got connections to witches.
Amazing.
Specifically Molly Lee, who people believe she was a witch. She used to come here. There's been murders here. There's ghost children here. There's a dark shadow figure that pulls people's clothes and pushes. It's poltergeist activity. And you can see through the camera just how creepy and derelict it is.
It looks like we've had a little paranormal sit down here.
So we're at the far end now. Look how dark and creepy it is. Shh, David. Listen. Footsteps, listen. Who's there? Is there somebody following us down this hallway? Should we do a quick EVP in this area?
Yeah.
Shh, shh. Listen. Just as I said that, there was like a knock or something being thrown. Right, let me do this. Is there somebody here with us now? I can hear somebody walking down there. Who are you? Tell me your name, please. And are you here? Let's review this. Is there somebody here with us now? Did you say that?
Exactly.
Straight away.
Hmm?
Is there somebody here with us now? Yeah, a man was, yeah. He had tone to his voice, listen. Is there somebody here with us now? Yeah. Holy shit, did you just hear that?
Good.
I'm here. Listen. Holy crap! Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
Creepy, innit?
Aye. It's like something's going to jump out.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still rolling on this camera, because I feel like something's going to happen.
I know.
Those EVPs were really
When it's
good.
dark, can you imagine? Ah.
When it's dark in here, it's going to be flipping terrifying. Whoa! Something just shuffled behind us. Who are you? Make a noise if that was you. Throw something or move a piece of furniture, anything. Are you using your flash on the pictures?
Yeah.
Let's keep walking, David. We're going to check out the second floor.
I think we only want one camera running down there, you know.
Yeah, it should reach right the way down.
And
Did you
one
just hear
camera.
that? Someone knocked on the wall. No, it looks like wood. No, it's not that sort of knock, it's like a wooden knock. What?
Might have been your camera. Like something just ran across.
We were just about to do an interview with David and he just saw something run across the hallway.
We've only been here about 10 minutes, hasn't it?
It's already kicking off.
Creeped out.
We're not even actually investigating, we're just exploring it a bit at the minute.
We're just having a walk around, see where we can set cameras up and whatnot. But
There's something following us.
these rooms, right, when you walk past, it feels like somebody's going to jump out at you.
You feel like someone's standing there watching you.
Like, on edge all the time. Can you imagine being up here when it's pitch black?
Did you just say that?
What was that? There is somebody.
That was somebody
talking.
No,
downstairs.
not voice. Somebody was just walking above us.
What's that?
This is what I mean. Did you just hear that? Shh. That's people talking outside, but I'm on about. That was someone walking upstairs. That's got to be on the audio. There is footsteps, right? And then someone just banged.
Let's go and have a look.
Right now, as I'm trying to take a B-roll shot for the episode, me and David start hearing loud bangs coming from upstairs. Decide to go and investigate.
I can't even get any shots because there's something happening all the time. Let me try and get a shot now. There's something following us. You just heard that was upstairs. That's definitely on this microphone.
You go first.
No. I go first, you go first. Are you mad? I'll keep this rolling just in case.
Oh, what's this now?
This is the front, this is above the pub.
We've got a rocking chair.
Wait, we need to go up here. What are you doing? What's that? Jesus, what the hell was that? Oh my days.
Thanks for that. Did you tell me that?
Nobody told us about that.
It's all set up for Halloween, isn't it?
This is fucking weird. Look at it. We need to go up that top section of the hotel because that's where all the banging was.
Don't tell Karen about that.
She'll shoot herself if she sees that.
That's a bit, Tom.
I'm flipping out. It's even dark. It's absolutely.
Look at this.
What the hell was that stand at the end?
Like a child.
Oh my god.
I hope that's a dummy.
I hope it's a flipping dummy and all. Oh god. This place is getting even creepier. I feel like someone's going to jump out. Feeling all on edge. Look. What is it? Oh, what is it? It looks like a flipping Annabelle doll. Whoa. Somebody just ran past.
Yeah, I heard that.
Stop.
Might be Carol.
It's not.
Yeah, no.
Carol's getting ready and stuff for this. Oh my god, look at that. I ain't coming here on my own.
She don't know what home.
What the? Have you seen this? Oh, that's creepy, that is. That is really creepy. Just look at this hallway. What the hell was that?
Oh.
I thought I just saw a figure going into that end room. The one at the end?
Did you get it on camera?
No, because I was like getting the camera sorted. That's just water running.
Yeah. Right, tank.
David, come down here where I've just seen that figure. Let's do an EVP.
Come on then.
It was in the very last room before you get to that child. Not this room, the next one. The door's shut on it as well. This room. Something walked in there when we were 15. Why is it locked?
It's screwed up.
Whoa. What the hell was that? What was that? That was something moving in the corridor.
Who are you? Are you here with us? Hang on something. DVP. Do you want to talk to us?
Who did I see walking through this room here next to me? Did you walk inside room 15? What's your name, please? I need to know who you are. Listen.
Pigeons.
No, not pigeons, I'm on about. When I was pointing the camera down there with the EVP, I could hear someone walking. Let's just play this a minute. Did you hear that? Oh, that's a growl. Listen.
What's your name, please? I need to know who you are.
You hear that? 1 minute.
What's your name, please? I need to know who you are.
Wow, that's a proper growl. Listen, look, keep listening.
God, it's a bit spooky.
We've been getting quite a bit. We've had footsteps. We was downstairs we was just videoing. I said to David, let's just do a little walkthrough. Started walking down. We heard somebody walking and banging about up here, above us. Then so we did an EVP session. We asked the question, got a straight answer, yes, with tone. And then this man goes, I'm here. I'll show you the EVP in a minute, it's crazy. And then something was constantly banging around up here. So we come straight up here. I've seen a figure walk into this room here, the only room that's sealed, shut. I just saw this, I was standing right at the end up there, and I just saw this thing just go from here, and it just moved into that doorway there. So we come straight down to the EVP session, notice it's closed, and then we've just caught that rah.
And that door's locked.
And this door's locked, yeah.
Ooh,
Screwed too, that is. Oh.
It is, yeah. Wow. Wait till it gets dark.
It's going to be horrible, I tell you, these hotels.
Yeah, that corridor down below. Gosh, that's frightening.
Right, this place is so scary, it's unbelievable. These doors, it was an hotel, and each door is open, but it's like somebody's going to jump out at you. It's so creepy. I I'm looking forward to it actually, yeah. We've got to go upstairs yet.
I've been looking forward to this location for a couple of years now. A lot of people that actually follow us and watch us, maybe some of you guys that are watching now, have requested so many times that we come here to the Leopard Inn and investigate. And yeah, it's been a couple of years. I've been researching the place, looking into the place, and we're finally here. And I have to say, it's one of the creepiest places we have ever investigated. Already just picking up EVPs, bangs, knocks, footsteps, walking up and down the old hotel where I'm standing now. Just join and explore, not even an investigation. It's just crazy. I was even trying to get a shot of the hallway, and me and David were disrupted by a loud bang coming from upstairs, which is where I'm standing right now. And like David said, I'm very on edge. And once it gets pitch black, even though it's quite dark now, once it gets pitch black, it's going to be absolutely terrifying.
Start our nighttime investigation, me, Dave and Carol went to floor 2 of the old abandoned hotel and decided to do a ghost box session whilst running the SLS camera. This is what happened next.
So we're back in the old abandoned hotel section of the Leopard Inn. We're on the top floor and we're going to start our investigation here. I'm going to be running the SLS camera. We've got a new EVP, burst EVP device from infrared, which we're going to be using and testing out. We've got the quarter sparks, we've got other EVP recorders, we've got REM pods that we're going to be setting out and locked off wildlife cameras. So we're going to investigate this area. This is where earlier we caught the growl EVP. I saw a figure walking into a door and we heard footsteps and banging around up here as well when we were downstairs. So we're just going to start investigating here and see what happens.
Right, is there anybody up here with us? Any spirits lurking around? Can you say hello? Can you show yourself on our special camera? What room are you in? What room are you in? Did you want room service?
Get out! Get out there, he said. Show yourself in front of me. Stand in front of me. If that was you that I heard walking.
At first, I couldn't make out what this whisper was saying, but on reviewing the audio, it sounds as though something is telling us to go away. Listen again.
What was that?
I don't know, Tom, I didn't know.
Did you just hear that whisper? Did you hear that, Carol?
No, I didn't, Tom. Sorry.
I heard someone going, yes. Like a whisper. It sounded like it was out in between us.
We have got voices which are part of the pub downstairs.
No,
we
I know what them voices are. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
no,
whispers.
I'm just saying we can define which is which. Can you see it?
Yeah, just scanning with this SLS.
Anybody around? Come out. Come out of your room and stand in front of us. Where are you?
Can you hear it whispering?
Yes, just heard it behind me.
You heard the whispering?
It went.
Yeah, quick, turn the camera.
Is that you? Come to us.
Somebody was sighing then. Might have picked that up actually on this.
I heard some of
Did you
it.
hear it?
Yeah, before.
Oh.
And it was in this exact area. Show yourself in front of the cameras. We know you're here. Speak into this purple light.
Speak into this purple light.
What's that?
Are you female?
Are you female?
No, as I was recording that, it's not captured on there. Well, did you hear another whispering between me and you?
I heard something, yeah, but I couldn't make out what it was. The first one I heard was a sigh like a man.
The device, the box that I have in my hand, you'll see a purple light. When you see that purple light, I want you to come towards it. What was that?
Me, I just moved my foot.
And tell us your name.
Right now, David hears a strange voice with his own ears, and at the time I thought it was somebody outside laughing. But on reviewing the footage, it actually sounds like a male voice very close to the camera, whispering hi. And not only is it on the camera, it's also caught on the EVP burst device that I'm holding in my hand.
What was that?
There's someone laughing outside. So we're getting a bit of voices from outside because the Leopard Inn is still open, and we're in that like hotel, but it's a separate building.
Yeah.
There's people outside in the garden, I think.
Yeah, we're able to tell what's paranormal, aren't we?
We'll do another quarters box in a minute, so we ain't got them in the background.
Did you hear that? Like a sigh again.
Sigh, well, on this?
Yeah, on that, yeah. There.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear that?
It's like, ah.
Yeah.
Sure,
That's what I heard earlier.
Play that one more time.
Yeah.
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 Mm,
Right.
interesting.
What room are you in? 47.
What?
47.
Is that what it said?
Yeah. That's 45.
No, get away.
Where, what is?
That room number.
So this,
What's this room?
What's that? What's that room? Yeah, 46.
What
It says 46 at the top, lot.
47.
so is this
It's this room here.
47?
Yeah.
Get away with you.
Are you in here?
Wow.
Hello? I'm sorry to intrude. But can we speak to you? Can we speak to you? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name?
What's very interesting about this response saying Michael is that later on this will correspond with another response that we get using the ghost box and headphone experiment.
Is there more than one of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a whispering. Dave. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you on business? Or are you having a secret weekend?
Some whistling. Some whistling.
Would you like me to go and get you some champagne?
Let me know.
Would you like strawberries as well? Yeah.
I thought I said no.
I'll buy you a drink later, is that okay?
What? No need. Did you just hear that?
Aren't you coming down then? You having a drink in your room?
No need. Did you hear what I just said there? Slag. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You just said slag. You out here in the hallway?
Anybody in this room?
Whoa.
Possibly.
Somebody's whispering in front of me and I can't see a thing.
Hang on.
I heard you. How was you? Can you show yourself in front of me? Just step in front of this camera that I'm holding. Step out of one of the rooms. Oh, it's time now.
Come on. Want to say hello to us?
Right now, as I'm walking down a hallway, I pass a doorway and suddenly see this large black figure standing beside me. At first, I thought it was David, but then as I spun around, I actually captured this figure on the SLS camera. This is what happened.
That's you.
Somebody murdered you?
Whoa, whoa.
You got somebody?
Yeah. I literally just saw them standing next to me. Carol, check this.
Check it out.
See the screen?
Yeah.
I actually saw that with my own eyes.
What?
I saw that figure. Yeah, because I like, did you just hear me go, whoa? Because I saw him standing there. I thought it was you, David. And I spun the camera around and that figure was just standing there like that.
Wave to us. With your right hand.
It just waved. It's waving. It's waving.
Thank you.
Waved. It's waving. It's waving.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Is there anything you want?
It's waving at us, look.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anything you want?
It's pointing up.
You want the lights on?
It's pointing up there.
Oh, what's up there?
I don't know. You can still see it, Carol.
Yeah.
Did you see it lifting its arms up and waving? If you're a man, can you put your right arm as high as you can now in the air, please? Oh my God. It's doing it. Put it higher for us, please. Whoa, it's doing it. Oh my God.
Thanks very much.
Whoa, look at that.
You're a man.
Thank you so much. Oh my God. It's doing it. Put it higher for us, please. Whoa, it's doing it. Oh my God.
Thanks very much.
Whoa, look at that.
You're a man.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's his right arm as well, look.
Is it in the doorway?
No, it's right here. It's like on the corner of the doorway and the corner of the, like, outside. Cross both of your arms, your right arm and your left arm for us, please. It's doing it. It's crossing its arms. Thank you so much. Thank you. They're actually crossed, look.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's doing it. It's crossing. crossing its arms. Thank you so much, thank you. They're actually crossed, look.
Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Look, it's crossing its arms. Thank you so much for doing that.
Would you like to come round with
It
us?
keeps crossing its arms now, look. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look, it's actually got them crossed, look. That's crazy, David, look at that. He's actually got the arms crossed. Well, him or she. That's crazy, David, look at that. He's actually got the arms crossed. Well, him or she.
There's a bloke, isn't there? There's a man.
Whoever it is quite tall, probably about the same height as me. So, yeah, I'd probably say unless it's a really tall woman.
Yeah. Is that you walking down here?
I'm frozen in fear. You hear that then?
There's something behind you.
Oh crap.
Hanging on the wall.
Just turn that on and check down the corridor. Can you see anything?
Yeah.
No.
I heard it sounded like two people were whispering together, and then I heard them walking closer to us. Right, so we're already having quite a lot kicking off. That SLS figure was absolutely crazy. It lifted its right arm up when we asked. It even crossed its arms. It was pointing into this room, so we're going to actually go in there now and see if we can make contact with whoever it was. I don't know what that was that I just saw, but it was like a full figure dressed in light clothing, just standing there.
Come.
What's the matter?
Got somebody
Oh,
dancing next to.
dancing, what?
Who was dancing next to? Oh,
Is that me, is it you're picking up,
No.
Dave?
Oh, it's
Gone. I caught it there just before it went.
Did you?
I caught it just before it went.
It was like.
It was nowhere near you, Karen. It was in like just inside the doorway.
That's
it was.
terrible.
I'll tell you right now, we are in for a crazy night.
We're in the middle of something here, and I don't know what it is.
That SLS figure was crazy. The way it crossed its arms and just held its arms crossed after we asked it to.
Time now.
We're hearing whispers. Someone was walking toward us as well as the SLS figure was standing in front of us.
How do this, Tom?
Oh, it's so weird.
To try and make contact with the spirit that we saw on the SLS camera that pointed towards this room, we decided to do the ghost box and headphone experiment to see if we could get any kind of response. And this is what happened next.
Right, so a moment ago, before we went back to the base room with the SLS camera, we were capturing a figure, and after David said, is there something you want to show us or something like that, it pointed in this exact room. So we've come back in here, and I'm going to do the ghost box experiment with the headphones. So I'm going to turn it up as loud as it goes. I'm going to sit over here in the corner. Dave and Carol are going to ask questions, and I'm just going to say what I'm hearing through the box. So we're going to do that now and see if this figure wants to communicate.
Tom, you're just testing the
Testing.
testing testicles. 1, 2, 3.
Did you live in this hotel?
All of us.
All of you? Could you give me some names, please?
Michael.
Was this the same Michael that came through earlier during the spirit box session that we didn't actually hear in the moment? And was Michael the person that we caught outside this room on the SLS camera?
What's your name?
Thank you. Michael, did you live here or were you just a visitor?
Master.
Master. Master of what?
Or
Was Michael trying to tell us that he was the master of this hotel or the Leopard Inn? We will never know. But we carried on this experiment for a further 20 minutes and didn't really receive any more intelligent responses, so we decided to carry on the investigation somewhere else.
there's not many things coming through.
We did have a couple of intelligent responses. I did ask for names and he said Michael.
When I heard that Michael, it was like, his man, he goes, Mike. He couldn't say it at first. He went, the response went, Michael. That's how it sounded like coming through the cultist box.
The way in which I heard Michael coming through the cultist box during this experiment was this strange whispery voice, as if he was struggling to say his name. And what's crazy about that is during the ghost box earlier, when we received the name Michael, it was the exact same voice.
What's your name?
After taking a short break from the investigation, me, Dave and Carol decided to head back up to floor 2 and see if we could make contact with anything else that was in the hotel. And this is what we captured next.
Oh, we've got 2 now, look. Something's on the floor.
What there?
I don't know what that is.
What's it doing on the floor?
I've no idea. Keeps shooting bits off of itself.
It's like
That's
dying.
weird. It's morphing. It's a smaller one.
What's it doing?
Are you being hurt? The person that we can see on the floor, in the doorway. Somebody hurting you.
It looks like they're laying down. Can you see the back?
Looks like they're struggling.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Are you laying down? Try and stand up for us, please. Try and stand up. Thank you. Well done. Try and stand up. Thank you. Well done. Can you wave to us? Yeah? You waving? Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
Jumped back on the floor and then disappeared.
Yeah, disappeared. They're both gone now, look. Yeah.
What the?
I have no idea what that was.
That was weird.
Where was it? In
What
the
is it?
doorway? Where? I'm here.
You got them silly glasses on.
Oh, they're not silly. They make me see. I'm here.
It's very active, this room, isn't it?
Where was it?
It was on the floor there.
Was it in the doorway?
It was on the floor in the room, I think, but the other
then
one
it's
was in the
then-
doorway, wasn't it?
It was on the floor down there, laying
Where?
just in front of that chair. Well, here, in this doorway.
Here.
I can't see because you're in front now.
Yeah, you see, that could have been a bed there. It looked like it was laying down.
And
at
then you
first.
said, can you stand up? And it stood straight up.
Yeah, it did.
Are you in here?
It was a bit of a weird capture that was.
Come to this
I
green
don't know what it was
light.
doing on the floor.
If you come to this green light, it will go up and then it will go to red. Did somebody hurt you?
Just gonna try a quick EVP while it's a bit quieter.
Somebody hurt you? Near. Somebody attacked you?
Just gonna do EVP, David. Are you here, the person that was on the floor? Who are you? Was somebody hurting you on the floor? Was this your room? Just going to play this back. Whispers. Who's that? Listen, when I said, is this your room? Listen. Sound like someone going, like they're struggling to breathe. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wonder if he's being strangled on the floor. That sounds like someone going, like they're
Like
struggling to get the breath.
That's one.
Yeah.
Isn't it, David?
Yeah. Who was strangling you? What's happening?
That's it, just Henry. You just said get out. It's
Yeah,
like, you said who strangled you and it sounded like it said Henry and it sounded like someone shouted get out. That EVP definitely sounded like someone was being strangled and that figure looked like it was being pinned down to the floor and in a struggle.
I'm not going out. Henry, was it?
Yeah, it sounded like it said Henry then it told you to get out.
The figure that we captured on the SLS camera seemed to be in some kind of struggle on the floor, as if somebody was pinning them down. We then caught what sounded like somebody choking and struggling to breathe on the EVP recorder. David then asks on the ghost box who was strangling you, and the name Henry comes through, followed by a voice telling us to get out. Was this figure on the SLS replaying the way that they died? And was Henry responsible?
Somebody says, Tom, get in here. Get in here.
We're hearing footsteps as well. What?
In that corner, right? Somebody went.
Is that you down there?
That's what I heard on the EVP. That's what was on the EVP. Someone going, like they couldn't breathe.
Who's the person? Oh, flipping out. Goosebumps all over me. Who's the person that got murdered in here? Tell us on the camera.
Whoa. Whoa.
What you got?
Did you just hear that?
Yeah, come on. Keep it going, come on.
That sounded like someone going, again.
If you murdered somebody in this room, come on. Oh look. It's all over and done with now. Is your name Henry? You need to know what happened.
Yes, I do.
Did you murder him?
Said yes, I did, didn't it?
Jeez.
You got someone sitting on a chair?
Are you sitting in the chair? Are you talking to me?
Crazy.
Where is he?
See.
Oh yeah. Someone sitting on that chair, that's the corner chair where we heard the breathing.
What, in the corner?
Yeah, they're sitting in the chair in the corner. Oh my god, there's someone standing behind me.
Behind you?
Behind me, I can feel them like up over my shoulder right now.
Alright. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Can you come and sit on
Still on the
near me?
chair. It looks
Come
like
over and sit near me.
it's like a child to
Turn
me.
it off.
Yeah. It looks
Turn it
like
off,
a
it's a bit
child.
noisy.
It's
Are
very.
you a little child? What happened in here? Come and talk to me.
Tom,
What's it, Tom?
sorry, darling. You okay?
Don't get
You just banged your soul.
Don't worry about him.
Flipping out! I don't like this at all. Do you know what just happened?
What happened?
A finger went down my spine. Like this. Right? I could feel somebody the whole time. I could feel someone over my flipping shoulder just standing there, right?
I thought somebody was there.
And then it did this lot. I felt my t-shirt moving a bit like this. And then it went like this.
You still there?
Oh.
It did that and it started going down. And when it got to near the bottom of my back, that's when I flipping jumped.
Oh, the child's gone.
Oh.
Probably frightened you.
Sorry about that.
Please don't
Flipping
go away.
hellfire.
Come
Don't
back.
go away, come back and we can have a little talk. Do you want some sweets or some
We've got some sweets.
or do you want a glass of milk and some biscuits?
All right, Tom. You
Not
said
really, no.
something was in the corridor.
Yeah, I don't feel right now.
Yeah, you're alright.
That was horrible though, David. I could feel it dragging its finger down my back.
The Leopard Inn definitely lived up to its reputation as being one of England's most haunted locations, and during our investigation we had so many different paranormal encounters right from the minute we stepped foot inside the old abandoned hotel. We experienced strange knocks, bangs, noises, footsteps, voices, growls, EVPs, SLS figures. We saw shadows and apparitions with our own eyes. We even caught amazing, intelligent responses on the ghost box. All in all, our investigation at the Leopard Inn was one that all of us in the team will never forget, and I am sure we will return here in the near future.